On the 27th of September, 2024, deep inside an underground bunker in Beirut, Hezbollah's top leadership held a secret meeting. According to intelligence reports, one more man was in that room, Esmail Qaani. As the meeting was taking place, the Israeli Air Force carried out a series of precise strikes, and in an instant, almost everyone was gone. But guess who survived? Esmail Qaani. During the conflict, when Israel targeted the Iranian leadership, nearly every top commander was gone. But once again, who survived? Yeah, you're thinking right. Esmail Qaani. Even in the recent conflict, when the top levels of Iranian leadership, including Ali Khamenei, were lost in a single strike, Esmail Qaani was still alive. People on social media now call him the man with 9 lives. And some even accuse him of being a Mashhad agent. But we may never know. Is he actually a Mashhad agent? Or just one of the luckiest men in the world who always survives? But let's find out how he became one of the IRGC's top commanders. Esmail was born in 1957 in the holy city of Mashhad, one of Iran's most important religious centers. Growing up in a conservative and religious environment, Qaani's worldview was shaped by revolution, ideology, and resistance. But his life changed forever in 1979 during the Iranian Revolution. This revolution overthrew the Shah and brought an Islamic government to power under Ayatollah Khomeini. Like many young men at the time, Qaani joined a newly formed force, the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. This wasn't just a military force. It was designed to protect the revolution at any cost. And Qaani quickly proved himself loyal. In 1980, everything escalated. The Iran-Iraq conflict began. For 8 long years, Iran was locked in one of the deadliest conflicts in modern Middle Eastern history. Qaani served on the front lines. This conflict wasn't just about territory. It was about survival, ideology, and power. And for Qaani, it was the ultimate training ground. He gained experience, built connections, and most importantly, earned trust. This is where he first crossed paths with a man who would change his life forever, Qasem Soleimani. To understand Qaani, you need to understand the Quds Force. The Quds Force is the elite wing of the IRGC. Its mission? Expanding Iran's influence outside its borders. This includes training militias, funding proxy groups, conducting covert operations, influencing governments. It operates in shadows across the Middle East. Groups linked to the Quds Force include Hezbollah in Lebanon, Hamas in Gaza, Houthi movement in Yemen, various militias in Iraq. These are often called Iran's proxy network, and the Quds Force is the brain behind it. For years, Qaani worked in the shadow of Qasem Soleimani. Soleimani was not just a commander, he was a legend in Iran. Charismatic, strategic, and deeply influential. Qaani, on the other hand, was different. He was quieter, less visible, more mysterious. But he handled critical operations, especially in Afghanistan and Central Asia. He became Soleimani's right-hand man. Everything changed in 2020 in a U.S. drone strike when Qasem Soleimani was gone. Suddenly, the shadow had to step into the spotlight. Esmail Qaani was appointed as the new commander of the Quds Force. But Qaani wasn't Soleimani. Where Soleimani built relationships personally, Qaani relied more on structure and systems. Where Soleimani was charismatic, Qaani was reserved. Many analysts believed he might struggle, because managing Iran's proxy network isn't easy. It requires political influence, military coordination, secret diplomacy, and constant survival. And this is where things get interesting. Time after time, major strikes happen. Top commanders lost. Leaders targeted. But somehow, Esmail Qaani survives. This has created 2 major theories online. Theory 1. He is incredibly lucky. Theory 2. He has inside information. Or worse, he's compromised. Some even claim links to Mashhad, but there is no confirmed evidence of this. Still, the pattern keeps people questioning. Today, Qaani remains active, low profile, rarely in public, but deeply involved in regional conflicts. Every major escalation, somewhere behind the scenes, there's a connection to the Quds Force, and possibly to him. So is Esmail Qaani a mastermind hiding in the shadows? A lucky survivor? Or something much more complicated? One thing is certain. In a region full of conflict, he is still alive, and that alone makes him one of the most mysterious figures in modern geopolitics. Subscribe to our channel for more amazing content, and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified every time we upload.